I was born in '79, so I guess technically I am. How is everyone in Billings tonight? Awesome. Better than everyone in Red Lodge was last night. We did a show in Red Lodge last night, and a bunch of crickets showed up for my set, and I really appreciated their noise. And you know, if you're gonna eat shit, you might as well do it in your hometown. It's just because everyone who's there knows you, and then no kissing. Did he introduce me as the Queen of TMI? Yeah? Okay. So, I was at the gynecologist, and you know you're having a bad day in the profession of gynecology when you open up the patient's chart that you're about to go in and see, and the reason for the visit is fucking awful stupid periods. And so he comes in there and he's like, so having a rough time with their time of the month, are you? And I'm like, yes! Because it sucked. I mean, it's like, it really did. I wasn't gonna lie about that. And so he put me on these birth control pills to try to regulate, and he was like, you know, there might be, and I told him I was concerned about blood clots and stuff and the side effects of birth control pills, and he's like, no, it'll be cool. I'll put you on the lowest form of hormone ever, and you might spot a little bit in between periods. I'm like, I can live with that. Meanwhile, in the hotel from The Shining, that's what I got. And it's like bleeding every fucking day, and I was just like, you know, no. That and the hormones turned me into something that was not human. It was like, my kid's like, Mom, what's for breakfast? Fucking feed yourself! Okay, sorry. You know, yeah, cereal's cool. My youngest son is 2, and he is starting to use words and sentences and stuff, and he would communicate like eye contact, and he'd get really excited when I understood what he was trying to say, and he was shaking his cup at me and saying, milk, milk, milk. And I'm like, oh, you want some milk to wash down that sausage? Awesome. My husband spits his coffee out across the table. Mommy will give you a little squirt of milk to wash down that sausage. Anyway, my toddler he's got a mind just like mine. It's all about the penis, and I swear he must think about it constantly, because he's always like, if his pants are off, which they are sometimes, I'm potty training him, he'll like grab it and stuff and play with it, and then of course, and I don't know how many people know this, but infants can get erections. It just happens. It's, you know, no stimuli needed a lot of the time. So I'll take his pants off to change his diaper and stuff, and he's got a raging boner, and he's smiling about it. He's just like, hey, look at that, what's this? And I'll send him on the toilet to go potty and stuff, and he'll just play with himself while he's there. Come back and check on him, and he's like, yay, boner, boner, boner. And I would like, he's a parrot, so like he'll say the things that I say, and just offhandedly I'd say, oh great, you gave yourself a boner, and that's when he learned this word, and he's like, oh, boner, boner, boner. And it echoes through the bathroom. It's great. Yeah, it's refreshing. My children are like, they mean the world to me. I have 3 of them, and the 2 older ones are preteens, and they have to share a bathroom, so they're just like, in each other's face all the time about that, like, oh, somebody's taking too long, you know, she's doing her hair, he's taking too long to take a shit because he's going through the thing where your body doesn't catch up with how much you eat, and you know, so he takes a little while. And then, so they were fighting about the bathroom time, and I decided, as a punishment for me having to listen to their bullshit, I was going to take them and show them what sharing bathroom space was really all about. So I took them to Heart Mountain, to the Japanese internment thing, where they had to share bathrooms there. Like, there was a row of seats and no privacy walls in between. So you're like watching everybody else take a dump around you. As far as I know, they love it there. I haven't heard from them in a while. So they're being very well taken care of. I have, getting back to the gynecology thing, well, the children, I love them very much, but they are to blame for the state of my vagina today. I used to have this tight, awesome, pink, beautiful little pussy, and now I have a fucking bat cave. Lewis and Clark are still up in there looking for Savage Hoo-Ha or whatever her name was. You can yodel and it'll echo in there, and it's relatively unpleasant. But that's the price you pay. You have these wonderful children, and you know, they fall out of there, and then they eat what's left of your dreams. That is my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting Live Comedy.